Movies that piss me off by Derek FDB. Let's get straight to it.
The only three emotions I want to feel: fear, joy, or sadness. But sometimes when watching movies, there's a fourth emotion that sneaks up on you. Anger. Whether it be characters in the movie, the ending of the movie, or just the plot, sometimes there's movies that just bring out the rage in me. So I thought I'd go over some. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going over some movies that pissed me off.
What's some movie that pissed y'all off, chat?
And in the end, I'll go over the movie that angered me more than any of them. And the first movie that comes to mind is Dragon Ball Evolution. And honestly, most live action adaptations.
Avatar adaptation. That movie pissed me off, bro. Like, I love Avatar too, bro.
Adaptations are one of those
This
things
so
that always
trash.
fascinated me as a kid. But now, I can't stand the sight.
Never seen Dragon Ball
Something
movie,
about
though.
the show or video game or book you love coming to life was just so cool. Like, I still remember Googling pictures of Pokemon in real life, especially Gardevoir. But the movie
what you doing with Gardevoir, bro?
the worst live adaptation movie ever. Dragon Ball Evolution. I got a lot of comments telling me to go over this, and I think it's because y'all knew how I would feel about it. If you don't know this movie, this is the live adaptation of my favorite anime of all time, Dragon Ball Z. And this movie is so.
Yo, to the Dragon Ball fans, Dragon Ball fans in chat, how bad was the movie? Rated 1 through 10. And why was it so bad?
I'm
not tapped into Dragon Ball.
But I mean it. This movie is terrible. I've never seen a movie get so many things from its original source wrong. And don't think I'm one of those nitpicking
Negative 100 out of 10.
small
Jeez.
details. Goku's undershirt is actually a lighter blue. No. This movie got major things wrong. Instead of Goku being this Saiyan warrior monkey boy that everyone knows him as, in this movie, he's a high school student. Why is he white? You know, I get, you feel me? We trying to Americanize some shit, but at the same time, it's a Japanese movie or anime. Make him make him Japanese. American teenage high school student.
He's supposed to be eating ramen and bento boxes for lunch, not a burger and some weird mashed potatoes.
And it doesn't just end at Goku being a high schooler, no. They also got him following this Fugazi karate kid with 2002 Spider-Man storyline. It even got its own Uncle Ben scene and everything. I wish I was making this stuff up, but I'm not.
Okay, I'm not tapped into Dragon Ball, but that doesn't sound like the plot at all. If you're gonna make a movie like that, just call it a different movie instead of calling it Dragon Ball.
What pisses me off the most about this is, did they even try, like, at all? I would say they got some messed up AI summary of the movie, but this dropped 16 years ago. So this means the dudes behind this film looked over at the Dragon Ball manga and anime DVDs sitting on their desk and said, F it. Let's read a quick summary on Wikipedia and do it off the dome. And the crazy thing is, Dragon Ball is so popular, you don't even really gotta know Dragon Ball to see how bad it is either. We can do straight visual. Look at Goku in the show, now look at him in the movie. Goku's teacher in the show, now look at him in the movie. Goku's
Kung Fu fighting.
Kamehameha, everyone knows it. In the show, now look at it in the movie. Why is it blue air?
I mean, it's not that bad. I think y'all dragging this one.
The Kamehameha, everyone knows it. In the show,
it's obviously not finna be as good in real life.
Now look at it in the movie. Why?
But I don't know ball though. I'm not a Dragon Ball fan, so I can't really speak on this.
Swear, they even did one of the coolest villains in the entire series dirty. Piccolo in the show. Now,
Aura.
that's not.
Ew. Oh my god. Yo. Whoa.
Avocados from Mexico.
I feel offended. I'm not even a fan. Ew.
Not Piccolo, bro. They made him
Yo.
light skin. How y'all gonna make the one green dude a light skin? This movie just hurts at the fan.
Piccolo's supposed to have aura too.
Anime of all time, one of the worst rated movies ever. But that's how it is for most live action.
I'm not gonna lie, this is egregious.
Anime
Hold on, go back.
Time, one of the worst.
2.5 stars and 83,000 ratings. Nigga, not a single person, like not one person said this shit's alright.
Rated
like,
movies ever. But that's how it is for most live action adaptations. Sadly, they all suck. Most of the Disney ones trash. The anime ones like Death Note trash. The Sonic movie, nah, it was good. I can't.
Oh, Sonic was good.
And then the one I have at second worst, the Avatar movie.
Oh, bro, I watched Avatar later than everybody else. Because I didn't have cable as a kid, so I couldn't watch Nickelodeon or whatever, right? So I watched Avatar during pandemic 2020. After I finished the whole complete series and I seen that there was a movie, I was so hyped because I'm like, damn, I just finished this whole show. Amazing top tier show. I know they cooked up for the movie. Oh boy, was I wrong.
Bro, this movie was cheeks. Who is on? But adaptations, they do piss me off, but it's more like a disappointment. A movie that bugs me a bit more than adaptations though is Friday the 13th. This is the first of these movies I'd say I'm a pretty big fan of. I mess with the game heavy, like heavy. I like the whole summer camp killer horror movie vibe. Like Sleepaway Camp and Fear Street 1978. Those are some of my favorites. And of course, I love Jason. Honestly, all the killers from this franchise. Jason, Jason's mom, that one random dude, Jason X, I love them all. With all these positives, what could possibly be pissing me off? The characters. Except for a few exceptions, these dudes are not only so easy to forget, but these dudes' decisions are so
I haven't seen this movie, so I don't know.
Jason's great at hunting people and stuff.
This is the meme from the movie?
Dudes' decisions are so...
I've seen this before. This meme's from the movie?
Dang stupid. Jason's great at hunting people and stuff. I don't mean to discredit him, but they just be making it too easy for him. If they're not dying because of randomly going to take a piss in the woods, they're dying because they just can't keep it in their dang pants. I ain't saying I wouldn't want to do the same. I mean, I'm only human after. But there's a...
Here's my thing. How do you feel comfortable freaking in the woods? My brother. What? Nigga, do you not think about bugs and ants and spiders and mosquitoes and shit? How you fit? Let me chill. I'm not even finna make that joke. But at the same time
and a place. They
maybe it's because I'm black. I just don't like being in the woods at night.
Like, they'll be in the middle of the woods and hear a scream in the distance. What was that? I don't know. Take your top off to be safe. And this is a horror movie thing. Throw them up there too. Plenty of horror movies got plenty of characters making plenty of stupid decisions that just frustrate me. Saw got like 25 movies and they got at least one dummy in every one of them. No pun intended. Scream got people refusing to unmask the killer and trying to fit through doggy doors. Like, what are you doing? Same thing with The Ring. Hella dummies. And this one especially gets me mad because who in their right mind is watching a cursed tape that kills you? Who? That just flat out.
What's this?
Who in their right mind is watching a cursed tape that kills you?
This little monster right here, bro. The memes made about her are generational, bro. I remember, bro. I seen one of the things, bro. I don't know who this girl is. I don't know what's this girl called, bro. Serena or whatever. Nigga, it was on Twitter. There was a meme of her caked up, walking, like coming out of the TV. Samara, yeah. Meme of her caked up walking out the TV. I was like, damn, who was that? Then I did some research about this shit. I was like, oh shit, nah.
Who? That just flat out ain't smart. And the sad part is, as much as I'm flaming these horror movie characters,
I'm sorry, what? I don't know ball. That's what I seen on Twitter. I was like, what?
Y'all watching this will do the same things, especially when it comes to
for research purposes. No. I did research on the movie, and I'm like, oh, whoa, I don't know about this.
If this tape dropped today, I know for a fact some of y'all watching this gonna be tapping in. And if you're saying it's not me,
wait, what?
Some of y'all watching this smart. And the sad part is, as much as I'm flaming these horror movie characters, some of y'all watching this will do the same things, especially when it comes to The Ring. If this tape dropped today, I know for a fact some of y'all watching this gonna be tapping in.
It'll be a trend for sure.
It's probably you, bro. It's probably you.
I ain't gonna lie, there was an evil light skin in that bitch. I'll probably watch it. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be possessed. I ain't gonna lie.
But no character.
All you gotta do is put like Ash Cash on the front of the VC. I'm like VS wheel, whatever that's called.
A horror movie pissed me off more than the parents from
Accountability.
Oh my goodness. In a world where if you make noise, you die. These two not only decided to have a baby, which is one, so irresponsible. They pretty much gave this baby a death sentence. And two, how did they manage to get down without making a noise?
Yeah, that's what I was finna ask. Like, bro, no, was the stroke games weak? What?
No, but they also were the reason their other baby died. A lot of people like to blame
A Quiet Place is a good movie.
The kid take the batteries, which is fair, I guess. But me,
the kid died
watching their dang kid. You telling me they were walking for
why would you bring a kid into this world
once and notice the toy playing in this kid's hand? And why was the youngest in the back anyways? What is this? Again, this is a world where you could die from making noise. Literally me going, my 23 years on this earth will be over. You can slide negligence in the real world, but in this one, nah. This is why I'm so passionate about telling y'all how I would survive these things, man. These dudes be stupid. But I digress, because like I said a while back ago, I can make a whole video on stupid decisions in horror movies. And now, before I go over the movie that pissed me off the most, I gotta talk about a type of movie that pisses us off as a collective. Musicals. I
absolutely freaking disgust musicals, bro. Ever since I was a kid, bro. I hate the concept of having a full-on music breakdown segment in the middle of a major key plot segment in a movie. I don't care if it's a kid's movie, bro. Why are you singing about heartbreak and shit right before you finna get broken up with like your girl? I want to see the breakup. I want to see the breakup happen. I don't want to see you dancing. I don't want to see. I don't want to see a whole music cameo right before some good shit finna happen, bro. I hate that shit. I like High School Musical's concept, but I can't stand watching it because it's too much music in this shit. I guess some of the music is cool, like the gotta get your head into the game. And what's that song? I butchered the shit out of that. Get your head in the game, like that shit's fine. I'm not gonna lie, that shit's fine. But bro, imagine in real life, you playing your rival basketball school, right? Games down to the wire, last second shot, and right before he shoot that shit, he throws the ball away and gets straight into a music cameo. I would be pissed. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, what are we talking about, bro? That stupid ass shit. Stop dancing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Get to the story, nigga.
I know some people love them, but if you're asking me, 80% of them are terrible. Unless it's something made by old Disney or like Grease or something, they're butt. Especially nowadays. The new Joker movie, that movie was trash. Everything they were building in the first one, ruined. Same
people were saying that. I didn't even go see it.
A fall from grace. Just because they sung Jingle Bell Rock in the first one doesn't mean you make the second one a musical. Wicked is another one. Oh my. You know what? Just so the theater kids don't hit me with every slur in the book, I'm gonna just keep my opinion to myself. It was that. Like, obviously the songs were good. I mean, I would never listen to them.
But why are we still making musicals? It's 2025, bro. Like, stop that.
Them again, but they were good. But
the era's over.
Songs. I felt nothing watching this movie. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. It was just nothing, which might be worse. And then there's the new kid on the block, K-pop Demon Hunter.
Is this good? I haven't watched it yet because I don't know. I just haven't watched it. Is it good?
I know I'm late to the party, but I got some things I want to say about this movie.
Yes, very good.
Before the K-pop fans attack me, I'm down, slick. Hear me out. Now, when I initially saw this movie on my Netflix feed, I was already skeptical. A musical movie about K-pop singers hunting demons? And Liza Koshy's in it? What even is this?
Liza Koshy? I ain't heard that name in years.
Me, a musical hater, sat down and watched the musical K-pop Demon Hunters. And if I'm being honest, without sparing any feelings, this movie wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all.
Okay. I thought he was finna hate on it. Should I watch it? Is that the move tonight? Watching K-pop Demon Hunters? So I can talk about it on stream tomorrow?
I dare even say I liked it. But there was something that pissed me off. For something that's not normally my cup of tea, it was good. The animation was good with the new Sony Spider-Verse thing going on. The music, bro, outside of New Jeans and that one song from 2K16.
Wait. Are you talking about AO? Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. Hold on. Are you talking about the thing I think you talking about? Hold on. Hey! 2K19. Damn. 2K16, bro. Damn. I don't know what you're saying at all. I'm not gonna act like I do. That song is so peak. I'm sorry. I had to do a little camp. Let me get to the chorus already, man. Let me get to the chorus, bro. I didn't remember it being Korean though. That shit's off. Okay, let's get back to it. Back to business. I'm sorry. Back to business.
I wasn't a K-pop guy ever, but this movie had some bangers. bangers. I liked all the songs, but Soda Pop and Golden were the best ones. Hands down, hands down. And then, of course, the main characters. Rumi, Mira, and Zoe. Even them, I can't lie. They're all likable. Zoe's
low-key, I don't want to get spoiled. So should I just skip? No. He's cool.
My favorite. Only thing I will say that actually pissed me off about this movie, Rumi's adoptive mom.
I'm finna watch it tonight. I ain't getting spoiled.
2009 movie, Brothers. Now, I need to say this before I start. I love this movie. The cast, the music, the plot, everything. The cast, please go watch it. I made my mom watch it the other day and she cried.
Damn.
Go watch it. But
What?
Derek, I thought this movie pissed
Cried
you
over a
off.
movie.
Oh, it does. If you've never seen this movie, we follow these two brothers who live two completely different lives. One being Sam, who's played by freaking Tobey Maguire, my boy. Best Spider-Man, no debate. Disagree, I'm smacking. And the other one being Tommy, who's played by Jake Gyllenhaal. I told y'all about this cast. Like most brothers, Sam and Tommy may come from the same
I'm gonna act like I know who these
different.
people are. I know
Sam
who
is a
Tobey
Marine
Maguire
with
is.
a
I don't
happy
know.
family. He's got a wife, Grace, aka Padme, aka Natalie.
What if Kanye made a music called Cousins? Why you had to go there, bruh?
Isabel and Maggie, a house, he has a happy family. While Tommy is a bum. Nah, just kidding. Not really. I don't know if he's broke, but he is an ex-convict, so not off to a good start. Point is, Sam good, Tommy unemployed disappointment. But one day, Sam being a Marine has to go back on tour to Afghanistan, which I always thought it was silly how they called going back to literal enemy territory a tour. Like, that doesn't sound war related at all. That sounds fun. And my dad told me at 6 years old, son, I'm going on tour to Afghanistan. I might just sneak in his luggage. That sounds lit.
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, who you performing with, twin? You performing with Jay-Z or some shit?
The point is, Sam has to go back in the field. And y'all know how war goes. Before even touching down, Sam's helicopter gets shot down and he is presumed dead. R.I.P. His family gets word of it, and obviously it hits them hard. His parents lost a son, Grace lost a husband, Tommy lost a brother, the two girls lost their father. I mean, even the people. We lost Spider-Man. Now you're probably like, what's there to get angry about, Derek? This is just sad. Well, after finding out about his brother's death,
I don't understand
Tommy
why his mom
decides
cried.
he has to step up and be there for his nieces. Being an alcoholic does in fact not pay bills. Aw, that's sweet. But while watching this positive shift in Tommy, I balled my fist a little because I had a feeling where this was going. It starts with Tommy visiting the girls while they make pancakes, then him getting his buddies to repaint their kitchen, then him helping set up Grace's birthday party, then him going ice skating with the girls. Y'all see where this is going. Grace and Tommy start developing feelings for each other, and even
wait. Who's Grace?
Y'all see where this is going. Grace and
Wait. So this is your brother or whoever, right? Old wife. And y'all start developing feelings for each other. All right, bro.
Tommy start developing feelings.
Getting a little bit too close.
And even kiss, bro.
Hell no.
How could y'all
bro, already? See, man, if my brother ever tried to pull this stunt with my wife, I'm coming back. Yo, I'm going up to God, asking for a reboot card, and going back down to the fucking world and smacking the shit out of his ass, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. What?
Sam like this. Tommy, that is your
I might
brother.
cut his brakes.
In the title. Now we're in diapers together, and you're the younger one.
Stole that
You're
joke from
making
Keith
us look
Dignified.
bad.
I'm not gonna lie.
Grace, you are a grown woman falling in love with two brothers. What you think this is? The Summer I Turned Pretty? Yeah, I'm hip. I know that show. But Derek, can't you see that they're both grieving and found comfort in one another? And in Tommy's case, this loss is
Bitch, what? Nah, man, you just stole my girl. What? Huh?
A better person. Are you really that immature you can't understand their situations? First of all, yes, I am that immature. Second of all, this isn't a maturity issue. This is just wrong. I don't care that Grace is moving on or that Tommy is getting better. I like them. I'm happy for them. But does it have to be your brother's wife and your husband's brother? This is 2009, bro. Dating sites already existed. Anyone remember eHarmony? Yeah, one of my favorites. Why couldn't they just find somebody there? And third of all, which is the reason this whole debacle pissed me off even more, I ain't tell you this, but Sam survived the crash. Yeah, so
GG's, they fried. Yo. Hey, We finna witness a generational fight. I'm calling it.
The whole time, Tommy and Grace were over here enjoying each other's company, going ice skating, sharing drinks, kissing. Sam was trying to survive, being tortured, mentally, physically. Bro,
call Dana White.
Murked his friend under threat of his
Make
family
this shit main
killed.
card event.
And he didn't even know what was going on.
Generational fight for
They
them
only
commence,
kissed
bro.
once, but still, ignorance is bliss. Luckily for Sam, eventually the Marines retrieve him, but damage is already done. When he comes back home, Sam was not the same whatsoever. Like, in bed with the shoes on is crazy. And Sam, although going through all that mental torture in Afghanistan, still had his brain at 100% because he noticed what I noticed. He noticed that Tommy and Grace were getting along pretty well.
Yeah. And now he got that war PTSD. He'll really switch a nigga down. I ain't gotta.
A shocking way. Like, I can't even do it justice explaining it. Just watch.
Did you her?
Bro,
wow.
Has me
Straight
every
up.
time I
Wow.
watch it. Tommy ends up
Rip the
telling him
Band-Aid.
no, he did not, which is actually the truth. They did not do anything
But he still
besides
kissed
kiss
her.
from what we saw. But he didn't tell him they did kiss, which still led to an issue. Because since he wasn't clear about this, a small part of Sam still felt like they were hiding something. I mean, their chemistry is undeniable. And all this leads up to the most infamous scene in the movie. The birthday scene. Oh, the birthday scene. So after some feeling guilty and trying to re-enlist and getting rejected, and Sam acknowledging a shift in attitude and trying to get better, if you're wondering how bad his attitude got, he wasn't laughing at his daughter's corny jokes.
Damn.
Crazy. We get the birthday scene. My blood pressure's going up just remembering. So everyone's chilling as they celebrate the youngest daughter's birthday. You know, whole fam's there. Sam, his parents, Grace, Tommy, Tommy's girlfriend, who's clearly some form of cover-up, and the two daughters, Maggie, the birthday girl, and Isabel. So like I said, everyone's chilling, enjoying each other's company, until Isabel, for no reason, starts taking Maggie's doll. Sam tells her to stop, you know, it's kids doing kid stuff, so he just tells her to stop. But then Isabel takes another one of Maggie's dolls.
Oh, he finna crash. He finna crash. He finna crash. I see it in his face.
So Sam tells her to stop again. But this time, Isabel didn't just sit there in silence. She starts saying, Maggie always gets everything. And I didn't get anything for my birthday last year. And you were in stupid Afghanistan. Ooh.
I don't know who's finna die. I just know somebody in this room is.
My heart.
Oh, nah, man.
It gets worse. Because little Isabel starts crying and... Yo, shout out to the actress, by the way. She pisses me off, but love her. Little Isabel starts crying, so she grabs a balloon and just starts messing with it. You know, doing that annoying sound when you rub on it and squeeze it. Ugh. Just being a bad kid. Sam again tells her to stop. But she keeps going. At this point, doing it on purpose. So Sam pops the balloon. And this is where it all went downhill. This little girl, Isabel, tells Sam, couldn't you just have stayed dead?
Oh! Whoa! It didn't need to escalate there.
Wrong. She continues. You're just mad Mom rather sleep with Uncle Tommy.
Isabel.
Mom and
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Uncle Tommy have sex all the time.
What?
Oh
my.
Days.
Oh my.
This happened to me when I first watched it. Somehow this little girl become a character I ain't care about to
Oh my.
There goes the blood pressure.
The belt's not enough.
That must have been for Sam to hear.
The belt's not enough.
Immediately thought, well, not only
so they was crushing on the low? What?
My daughter not love me as a dad anymore, but she'd rather my brother be her dad. And, oh yeah, my wife and brother betrayed me. Bro, I genuinely hated all three of them after this. Especially Isabel. There was no need to do all that. Shout out to Bailey Madison. But Derek, she's just an angry...
Is she the Bailey Madison I'm thinking of? Hold on, man. I'm sorry. No, she's not. She's not. Anyways, let's go back.
Angry kid. First of all, I don't care. And second of all, y'all don't understand yet. Because I had even more reason to be mad when later that night, after a quiet car ride home, these used to be terrifying, we see Isabel and Grace talking in bed, and it's revealed that Isabel straight up lied. Which is like...
Yo, this might... Hey, man. She might be the worst little girl character I've ever seen. She might be one of the worst kid characters in TV history or movie history. What?
Phew.
You lied?
Tommy and Grace. But you lied? That's more messed up than telling the quote-unquote truth. Especially because this little lie leads to one of the saddest moments.
Get the spike belt, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Grace, after putting the kids to bed, walks in on Sam sitting in the living room, crowbar in hand. in silence.
Damn.
Sam walks into the kitchen and asks Grace if she knows what he did to get back to her.
No.
You know what I did to get back to you? And I hate this word because it's overused, but Sam just straight up starts crashing out, having a breakdown.
Now this
Breaking
is
up Grace
actually
sleeping with Tommy,
crashing
which
out.
we know didn't happen. Still asking her, do you know what I did? Telling her how much he loves her. Not gonna lie, when I watched this, I teared up, y'all. This is sad. Tommy walks in and hugs him, which almost works until it doesn't. And while
Yeah. Jeez.
Sam is pressing Tommy for all the quote-unquote...
Oh wow. So yeah, Sam won. All right, well damn. Oh yeah, y'all. Why didn't we see more of the? Why couldn't we see more of the fight? That was what I was waiting for.
He's done behind his back. He hears the cops outside and it gets sad. Sam goes out there and pretty much just tries to make the cops pack him up. Gun in hand, shooting in the air, telling them to do it. This was some sad stuff and intense. Tommy eventually tells the cops to cool it and he uses the power of brotherly love to defuse the situation. Somehow. I'm sorry, but I can't help but say it. If Sam was a war hero and he was a few shades darker, this movie's ending would...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's no way he actually survived this shit. I'm not gonna lie. He was shooting the gun. Yeah. If he was a little bit darker, had some locks, we'll be hearing about him on the news, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Darker.
R.I.P. Sam.
Sam being hospitalized and him and Tommy and Grace
gone too soon.
Grace's and him telling Grace what he did to get back to her and the family. Kill his friend. Like I said, this movie pissed me off. But man, it's sad. And it's some heat. As much as I blame Isabel and Tommy and Grace, I know it's all stemming from the war. Cause that's what this movie's about. The consequences of war. So I hope this taught y'all that not all movies that make you angry are necessarily bad. Sometimes they just make you emotional. Not you though.
That movie was sad.
Movies I wanted to go over this time. And yeah, I said this time because there might be a part 2. Comment down below some movies that pissed y'all off. And also, I'm doing a part 3 for movies I thought were weird, where I watch the weirdest movies sent in by you guys and give you guys my opinions. So comment down below some movies.
That's
or
a banger.
even easier, send them in on my...
All right, which movie do y'all think? Which movie did y'all pick that pissed you off the most? You feel me? What movie pissed y'all off the most? My opinion, any live action movie is automatically not getting watched by me. I just don't trust them at all. But that last movie was sad, bro. Emoji movie. I didn't think the Emoji movie was that bad, bro. It just kind of felt like a knockoff of In-N-Out, in my opinion. Or is it In-N-Out or whatever that Emotions movie was. Whatever that was. Inside Out. Yeah, that one. All right. That's it.